Alright, anyway, we are here at the Tower of Fate.
There are 2 red skulls left. They are at the very beginning of the area. And...
This time we actually jumped down the hole.
Yep.
Okay. Did
Okay.
you remember?
Whoa.
Yeah.
I love that pose.
Why is he asking me painted like a French girl?
Yep, that's why I don't.
Dash and slash.
Alright, so this one, of course, works exactly.
Nope. It does not work exactly like you expect.
Yep.
Instead of going down, you're going up.
Okay.
And
But the gimmick remained the same.
I don't think you can actually break these.
Yes, you can.
Yep. So, best be on guard.
Aw, they accounted for that.
Okay.
You know, one thing
So
that
where's the first one?
You need to keep going
Oh,
still.
keep going? Okay.
By the way, there's actually a strategy you could use with one of the relics.
Okay.
You remember the barrier one?
Yes.
It will block all of them.
Ah, okay. So do I just... How do I do this one, Zero?
Jump.
Jump, keep jumping.
There you go.
Keep going.
Oh, okay.
You gotta go up to the next area.
Okay. So,
And then you go left.
because I never find the ones... aside from Shovel Knight, I never find the ones here.
Yeah, you need to go over here.
Okay.
Ah, there we go. Hang on, that's worse.
Oh, you cheeky bastard!
you cheeky bastards!
Yeah, they do that. I didn't say anything because I wanted to see you guys try to do that.
Alright, well...
Got the last 2 red skulls. Now we just need to continue on.
Okay.
To the right, to the right.
That's not the way the song goes.
I know.
We already went to the left, to the left.
I know. Okay,
Go.
final run.
Look at that shadow clipping through the platform.
Oh, my poor eyes.
Oh, deal with it.
I have dealt with it. I'm dealing with it now.
Alright. Unfortunately, this is where my turn ends and Legend's turn begins.
Oh, goody, that means I get to fight the real final boss.
Hush now, you don't know that. Actually, yes, we all do. We all think this before.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh, it's you. Have you come all this way to report your progress? Where is my 8th knight?
Are you gonna voice yourself?
Yes.
This is Zero soliloquy time.
Alright, have fun, Zero.
None of that matters anymore. Prepare to face your demise, Shield Knight. Your treachery ends here. My treachery? I granted you new life, but now you intend to take mine? Perhaps showing you mercy was a mistake, one I will not repeat. Last time!
Now, does this differ in any way to the previous
Oh, you better believe it.
She makes platforms above this time.
Above, below, all around, hoop-de-loo, hullabaloo.
She also makes homeable balls, but she's...
Not till the end of phase 1.
Thank you for nothing, you useless skeleton.
You should have just equipped the Will Skull.
Actually, no.
Yeah? She's not going to let you do it, man.
She's too much ink.
Yeah, she's... Actually, you'd be better off using the scythe that hits down, man.
I'm not good at all of those.
Well, we're gonna find out how this works.
Yeah, get the Will Skull out, man. You're gonna die.
Yeah, he actually is mine.
You cheeky! She cut me off! Did you see that?
I saw that.
Are you saying she cut you off like a chihuahua from New Mexico? Like a driving chihuahua from New Mexico?
No, she cut me off like a sniper taking out the shot from a distance and hitting me in the car, moving at 60 miles per hour.
Alrighty.
Like you're moving at 61 because they had to enforce the speed limit. We will see how Zero's distraction works for this.
Okay.
Interesting. Two. Now there are bottomless pits.
Yep.
Yes. But this is no. In this way, it's not that different from the from any of the other method fights we've had. It's that there are elevated platforms to help you because Shovel Knight, because Specter Knight has the upward mechanic.
Yep, and now there's no more,
No more ground, so you gotta wait for it to come up and hit you.
Yep.
Being quite ferocious about sticking down below. So thankfully, these pillars won't disintegrate by your jumps.
Yeah.
We're probably gonna have to. Okay, I was about to say.
You are lucky, sir.
There you go.
Alrighty.
So Leo gets the final shot.
I guess so.
Okay, here you go.
Oh, weakling, raise, my child, come to me.
Way to raise the dead, lady! Yes, my queen.
Specter Knight has lost faith in our power. Let us show him your perfect self. Release Raise! Haven't you done enough?
I'd give anything to serve you. Do with me what you will.
Let the fan fiction come. Oh, never mind.
My child, drink deep of the darkness. Reveal your full potential.
You know,
Now they can start writing the fan fiction. Anyway,
Holy fucking hell!
well, we knew this was coming. This is what we were hoping for. Anyway, welcome to the actual boss fights.
Yep.
And boy howdy, is this arguably one of the best moments in the game.
It is.
Okay. In this fight, you basically have to keep hitting,
I prefer to go aerial on that rush. And just strike him down as he passes under.
Right, but you have to get the timing.
yeah, and also be sure not to miss the platforms, because you can get screwed over.
Much like in the Tinker Knight fight.
Yeah.
Alright.
And here,
Alright.
I believe you can actually strike the fire, but...
yeah, you can, but
Oh, that was cheap.
yeah, but you have to be on the ground to do so.
Anyway, this fight's actually going a lot easier than I remember it.
Yeah,
Here it comes.
There might have been a bump. There might have been a
Hack?
patch.
No, here we go, here we go. I've usually died around right there.
Shit! Balls.
I get to try it
Here you
now.
go, Legend.
Good?
Woohoo! I suck at this fight.
Good, and I might actually have to get the proper fight again. Alrighty. So yeah, this fight, have we ever actually died against one of the final bosses in our Let's Plays?
I don't think so. I think this would be the first.
This is
Well,
actually the first.
This would be the first for the Shovel Knight series, because I believe we died quite a bit when we were fighting Gwyn the first time around.
Win. I'm talking about for Shovel Knight.
Okay, that's what I was saying. You didn't say for what series. You just said this is the first time we died in the boss fight.
In this series, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay, that's not what you said.
Anyway, yeah.
You say woo.
What the fuck, Legend?
You missed the supporting jump.
Yeah.
Thankfully, it restarts you here, so you do not have to worry about anything else. I highly recommend the forward-going site, because that one can hit him twice.
There's also the
That would have
homing
been
slash.
That would have been the time to do it.
The warport, was it?
Yeah, you can do the Judgment Orb,
Yeah, the judgment, or that's what it's called.
but the problem with that is that it kind of is a bit wonky with him because he's constantly moving.
Well, it's better than dying.
That much is true, but you also have the other one, the feather to help save you.
Oh god, I'm stuck down here.
Thankfully, there aren't any red platforms. Otherwise, this would be shit.
Alright.
He's gonna rush.
Very nice. 1, 2.
No!
You waited.
That's what always happens. I always hit down.
You have to wait on that third one.
Ugh.
Alright, let's try this again.
Well, if anything, we're getting time out of this episode.
Rise is on fire today.
Yeah, kicking,
Yes.
kicking our
Yes,
fucking
that
asses.
is a wonderful joke, Legend.
I hope we stand a ghost of a chance.
I'm hoping we can actually finish the...
You're haunting our odds, Legend.
What haunts me is the prospect of not winning this fight.
I don't want to have to do a death counter for fucking Shovel Knight.
Why not?
No!
I mean, it was meant to be a bit of a cross between the Mega Man series as well as the modern Dark Souls.
Don't know if I want to say that.
That's what they said.
That is what they said.
Fair enough, but...
From the word of God himself.
Yacht Club.
Like I said, word of God.
Cute.
And don't you know that's the trope? The creator, if it's something that the creator said, it's word of God.
Alright, we're getting to the point where... okay.
There he rushes.
And 1, 2, 3. Alrighty.
You're really railing against him, aren't you?
Yep. And
Got it!
done. Hooray!
Alrighty. Let us
There we
enjoy.
go. Nice to catch. He's apparently the voice of Legion. Oh wait, isn't he already? We already have a Legion pack.
Yes.
Oh
Yeah.
Yes.
Stay back. You've taken all that I have. I will not serve you a moment longer. Fair enough. Reyes has proven a loyal servant. He'll be the perfect final knight for the Order of No Quarter.
No! Leave him! I will serve as your 8th knight. Take me instead!
Oh? Now you are ready to bow before my might?
I am yours to command. But first, the final act of my own volition.
Rice is really on fire today.
Saving him.
In the flames of purgatory, apparently.
Flames of purification.
You know,
Reyes has played his part well. With the power of the locket squandered on this whelp, your life is forfeit. Now you belong to me.
Donovan?
Henceforth and forever, you will serve me in the Lich Yard. A fitting post, don't you think? Well, again, this is a prequel, so we ain't getting a happy ending with this shit.
Right?
swirly intensifies.
And shatters. That's 7 years bad luck. Oh, that's another 7.
Dude, how
That's
much
14,
more
that's
unlucky
21,
can you get
that's 28.
than thrall to the enchantress? You're fucked at that point. So who cares about smashing a few as pickle?
Pride more keep.
Look at that griffin with the construction hat on.
And the mages are turning everything into gold!
Here's
The golden rain begins!
So that's why it's a different color when we get there.
Oh, this will be fun.
The Truffleton.
Please have mercy! We didn't mean it!
You are the Truffle King. And the Fruit of Redemption.
All hail the Trouble King! Long may his stem grow!
Anyway.
The Lich Yard is getting ransacked.
But Red and Scarlet don't mind.
No, they're living there. The
I wouldn't say that they're living at all. Given their status.
Residing
as dead.
there.
Yeah.
They are residing there in this protection.
the Iron Way.
I was
Payday.
making a joke.
I know.
Okay, let's see. Your pay is... Okay, you work at the Propeller. That's about 5 gold a day. The Propeller Knight.
Towards!
Excuse me. Did he just fling a
Yes.
fucking rose?
Yes.
Jesus.
Hell yeah, dude.
The Explodatorium.
Mona, I can't quite get this.
Oh, here, let me.
Bubbly
Huh?
chemistry. Aww.
I love that.
Mole Knight.
OTD, by the way.
Okay.
Oh, now this is the like.
Lava powered steam bubble
Oh, yeah, that's
bath.
gonna be fantastic.
The armor outpost.
Oh, shoot.
No, it is being ransacked. Oh, there was actually a forest by the outpost before.
Before she showed up.
Well, that a bit of bother.
Speaking of bother,
Tinker Knight's taking a rat. Oh, so those missiles are actually swords.
Yes.
I've never noticed
That's what they are.
that fiend! And he turns those cute little rodents into mechanical monstrosities.
And Polar Knight?
What a beautiful Aurora Borealis.
Located here, in this part of the region, perpetually, without weight.
Aww. Polar Knight's a nice guy.
Mm-hmm.
Not a few words, but oh goody, the village is not yet ransacked.
Doesn't get ransacked.
Oh right, it doesn't. It's too far away.
Yes.
It's safe in safe hands at last. Aw. Aw. That's kind of sad. And in the Tower of Fate.
It arrived.
The Enchantress has gathered her fiendish eight.
No, the eight of no quarter.
The Knights of No Quarter.
The Order of No Quarter.
There we go.
Also, that's a badass drum that's never seen outside of this shot.
That's true.
Like, Iron Throne be damned.
Yep.
And now this.
There's no hope of stopping her. The Order of No Quarter will sweep through the land without mercy. She's too strong.
The strength of her former self gives me hope she can be reached.
A fool's errand. She will destroy you as she did me, and show no remorse. I have no choice but to serve. I am now bound to her, perhaps forever.
Then maybe we shall cross paths again. Keep her safe, darling. Dark times await us all.
What's the use? Might as well stop looking the part of a reaper. There we go.
Revenge!
The Specter of Torment.
Ah.
So yes, the locket that Donovan can hold, or Specter Knight can hold throughout the game, becomes the face locket.
Yep. With its power diminished, it's now just only able to turn someone transparent.
Temporarily.
Yeah. That's still an amazing power.
It is, and it's the most broken one.
Anyway,
Appropriate to the broken knight.
this is actually a lot faster because there's only one section of the Tower of Fate that we had to go through.
The other thing is just the general game, the general level design is much more speed conducive.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
You can
And
get through in one shot, essentially.
we could have, but did we want to?
Best friends!
Yeah, right. All right.
So yeah.
So, final thoughts on the game, on this DLC.
The Spectre Knight DLC was, I put it before as, this is the Bloodborne to Shovel Knight's Dark Souls.
Fair enough.
Would that make, where would that put,
Plague Knight?
Plague Knight, yes.
Oh shit! Shit!
Where would we put?
Please ignore the snafus.
Please ignore the snafus.
But anyway, would that be Demon Souls or Dark Souls 2?
Good question. I would say, given that it does come with more broken abilities, I would say Dark Souls 2, more like. It could easily be Dark Souls 2 with a romance element.
And I'm just going to go ahead and say this. I really do prefer Dark Souls 2 over 3. Like, Dark Souls 3 is not a bad game.
I'm sorry, I thought we were playing Shovel Knight, guys.
I know.
Okay,
I know.
we'll leave off the Dark Souls 3 rants for now. I've already done so on numerous occasions. I know.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Okay.
Going back to this game.
Going back to this game,
It's very fun.
It continues to put more secrets in than the last several games.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
The lore of this land keeps expanding bigger and bigger.
And better.
did we miss Zero's name in the text?
I didn't back this game.
Oh, okay.
The game that I backed was Ukulele.
Oh, okay.
Derp.
I'm sorry, I forget.
Well, anywho. I think for all the different knights, this guy's got the most broken of all the abilities.
Pretty much.
I think that this was the one that they had the most creative time with because of the aerial capabilities he had.
Right.
And while Plague Knight had a lot more weapon customizations,
Oh fuck, we got a lot in the Lost City.
a lot of it I think was more superfluous than it was actually useful.
Mm-hmm.
But no, we actually died more times in the entrance of the Tower of Fate.
Yeah, but still.
Right.
Favorite curio? The feather. Huh.
Probably records it whatever item you have on you the most.
Maybe. Total lives lost 40, total haul, that's a lot of gold. That's a lot of gold lost, but not as much.
You know?
This was a 6-hour playthrough.
98% item completion.
Yeah, we're only missing one.
One little thing.
Well, it's not just one thing, but it's basically a package that comes with a new guard, as well as one.
Well, we'll get to it in
weapon.
just a moment.
We'll get to it in a moment.
Yep.
Thanks
Yes,
for
we're-
playing.
We're just waiting for the credits to scroll.
Alrighty. So,
Oh, we got this scene too.
alright. Well, my room is a mess. Your boy is a handful, Luan, but he will be safe. That's a promise I can now keep. Well, one last review. One last flashback. You simply made off with his boots? Incredible. That's one way to make a grand escape.
I was reckless in my youth, much like my own son. Rash, naive. It's a wonder I've lived to tell such tales.
Nonsense. We two shall prosper for 100 years, and your boy takes after his father.
He does. Donovan, I've been meaning to give you something.
This is a locket?
I worry about him, Donovan. He's grown so fast. If fate should claim me before my time, he'll have no one to protect him from his own flights of fancy. This is an old family keepsake. You are family to me, and I would hope you'd be family to Rise.
Luan, I would lay down my life to save his. I promise.
Better not stab me in the back.
No promises.
And with that,
The story ends, but we're not quite done yet.
one last Easter egg.
Yes. So go ahead and start the game. Bring out
Bring out your dad.
your edge
So
me.
we're not going to start the New Game Plus just yet. What we are going to do is turn in the last two skulls.
Yep. So we'll just do this real quick.
The last two skulls.
Aha! That's the last one! Well done! As thanks, I prepared a little surprise. Follow me once more into the tower depths.
Oh god, what are you showing me this time?
My underpants.
Look, we've uncovered this before. Look at this rubble. What could possibly have happened here?
Who could say?
Indeed. Well, here's what I found. I hope you want you to have it.
Donovan Set.
Adopt the visage of your former self.
You can now play as Shovel Knight as he was living. Impeccable, isn't it?
It's Specter Knight.
Specter Knight. Really? Impeccable, isn't it? Really, it's like it was made just for you. I found these alongside it. Not quite magical enough for my taste. Hardly worth being called material.
And we also get the Caltrops.
Which means we've just gotten every single thing.
Thank you, Red.
The pleasure is all mine. Both of us might be a touch too sentimental for undead life. Haha.
You know, I just noticed. Spectre Knight's character portrait was also red.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're planning plotting against the Enchantress, but be careful, Spectre Knight.
And with that, let's quickly show off the oh, he did it!
First. So yes,
He doesn't wield a sight, he wields a sword.
but he still has the same range, so you're not missing out on much.
That's actually...
Go upstairs so that we can see him grind.
Oh yeah, this
Because
is...
he can actually grind with both business even now.
Oh,
But it looks trippy as hell. So
He skates and a teeny tiny sword!
he can still attack too.
Yep.
He swings his sword fast enough that he can swing to hit an enemy and then place it between his legs again.
You know, I have to say, this is actually more akin to an actual skateboard or a mini-board.
Yeah, pretty much. Or like some of those Healy things you see on people's shoes.
Spectre Knight was doing more of a longboarding thing.
But anyway...
But with the half, he could go ahead and control better.
I have never seen anyone do a kickflip with a longboard. Trust me, it ain't something you can do with a longboard.
Well, not when you have a giant pole on the end, it does work. So, for now, we will say goodbye.
And until the next and final DLC, we shall bid you adieu. This is Death Zero.
Leo Force.
And Legend Hunter, signing out.
Later, guys.
Ciao for now!
And see you in the next Let's Play.